Shalom. I want to start off by saying Barak Atah Yahweh, Barak Atah Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Kol Halo Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Again, there's Iranophobia, just like there's Russia-phobia. All right, I'm just going to read this headline. Netanyahu shows slides, shelves of docs claiming Iran has nuclear weapons program. He's a liar. He's a known liar. It's all over YouTube. Of course, Putin, he has shit we don't even know about. I'm sure he has YouTube and knows about everything, all the falsehood that's put out there by Netanyahu and the United States of America. Again, the more and more the United States of America and Benjamin Netanyahu lose credibility, it's going to be to their own destruction. Their own destruction. In fact, the more I learn about Benjamin Netanyahu and the state of Israel, it makes me sick to my stomach. Makes me sick to my stomach. It's no one's going to believe the one country that always goes back on its deals, that creates false flags, so that way they could go in, overthrow governments, take their things, take their resources, create hardship for everyone around the world. For everybody around the world. They say this, we don't want to be police in the world, but yet you're funding terrorism. You're lobbying Jordan so that way Jordan can send troops to Syria to help you fight Iran because you don't want to point out, in the public that it's actually you doing it. Israel just did a secret airstrike on Syria. They won't claim responsibility, but they are not denying it either. It's just process of elimination. It was Israel that did that airstrike. But again, they got played by the game of politics. All right, and Putin's going to call this guy out. He's going to say, you don't think I know it's you? You don't think I know you're full of it?
There is no question whatsoever that Saddam is seeking and is working,
which we all know,
towards the development of nuclear weapons. No question whatsoever.
Yeah, but then later, after Iraq, it came out that, well, no, there was no weapons of mass destruction. But see how certain he sounds right there. No question, there are weapons of mass destruction. He's lobbying for the United States of America to send troops to Iraq. They have weapons of mass destruction. They have weapons of mass destruction. He's doing the same thing now. Putin's going to call him on his shit. Say, I know you're full of it. I know you're trying to contain me. You're trying to contain Iran. All right. I know you're trying to destabilize Syria so that way we don't get that oil. I know because you're getting weaker. Everyone's taking their gold out of the Federal Reserve. You're losing more and more credibility. And this is really just a sad attempt by you, Benjamin Netanyahu. He might even call him BB. This is a sad attempt by you, BB, to even speak with me about this, because me and you both know that you're full of shit. I'm playing a little more.
That once he acquires it, history shifts immediately. The dangers posed by a nuclear-armed Saddam were understood by my country 2 decades ago, well before September 11th. In 1981, the late Prime Minister of Israel, Menachem Begin, dispatched the Israeli Air Force on a pre-dawn raid that destroyed the Iraqi nuclear reactor at Osirak. This probably took place months away from Saddam's ability to assemble the critical mass of plutonium for the first atomic bomb, or more than one.
Bold-faced lie. See, either way, that Iran nuclear deal, it's a bad, bad situation. It's a lose-lose either way. All right, because the United States is greatly despised anyways. All right, they can't be trusted by anybody. Did you know China's not going to allow North Korea to take a Libyan-modeled denuclearization agreement because they have a treaty with North Korea? That's going on behind the scenes right now, and they won't talk about that on the news. Either way, we're in the midst of World War III right now. World War III is happening right now, and, Benjamin Netanyahu and the United States of America are losing more and more credibility. So I'm just going to finish up with Habakkuk 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine. Who's the he? The wicked. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as Sheol, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Really, they want to get rid of Ali Khamenei, or Iran. It's the main stabilizer of the Middle East. They are abiding by the rules. All right, but the thing is, they're not using the United States dollar bill no more. What does that do? It weakens the United States of America. On all the sanctions and sanctions and sanctions. That is the right thing to do, but it's ended up biting them in the ass. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Woe, woe means destruction, to him that increaseth that which is not his. How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. It's the United States of America. Shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? Spoil. And it's already, the United States of America is already becoming a spoil. All right. Why? Because they're being exposed. They're losing credibility. Benjamin Netanyahu's losing credibility. The more and more they lose credibility, it's to their own destruction. They're greatly despised. And ultimately, the United States of America is going to be destroyed via nuclear weapons. And we're in the midst of World War III right now. And this is happening now. So with that, I'm going to say Barak Atah Yahweh, Barak Atah Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Kol Halo Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Double honor to Apostle Elders, Great Millstone, who are the holy apostles, prophets mentioned in the book of Revelation. Bless the Akim that are pushing more to true sincerity. And to all you men of Great Millstone, I say Barak Atah, Bahasham Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah HaMashiach, Wahal Racha Kudash, and Shalom. I'm dog tired. When I eventually I'll do better videos, but again, we're in the midst of World War III right now. The more and more America, the United States of America and Benjamin Netanyahu lose credibility, it's ultimately leading to their own destruction. We're in World War III right now. Shalom.